Okay, so we're recording. Um, thank you so much, Lainey and Lara, for you guys being on tonight and um, teaching us about some of the stuff that happened in leadership. And we're super excited. I know there's some fun announcements and things. So I'm going to turn the time over to you guys.
All right. I'm trying to get myself into a spot because for some reason, my computer would not let me do it. So I'm going to sit here and talk on my phone. Okay. I can't see Lara, but I know you're there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
So,
here.
so we were so incredibly excited to be at leadership. This was Lara's first time going. Yay! So I was super excited for her to be there and get to experience that in person. They announced so many things, y'all. Some incredible things that they're doing now to help us wellness advocates, to help our customers, even to earn money. And, which I don't know about you, but some of my customers say, oh, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Well, with these things that they're offering for customers to do, they'll be able to afford the oils for sure. And their membership even. So let's talk about the first thing. Lara, do you want to do the affiliate one and then I'll take over? You want to go in the middle or what?
You go ahead. I think yours are more exciting than more. They're starting now. Mine's not coming yet, so you go ahead.
Okay. So, refer a friend. We'll start with refer a friend. Here are some facts and some rules you've probably seen on Facebook or from the different groups that you're in, that doTERRA is now allowing customers to refer a friend. Okay, so this is only for customers to do this. The markets that they're putting it in is the US and Canada, and they are able to get a link, send it to someone that says, oh, hey, I see you use that lavender. I would like to have some of that. Their friend can just say, here you go. I'm a customer and I'm just going to refer you to doTERRA. Send them that link. When the customer clicks on that link and purchases, then that customer earns doTERRA dollars that they can spend on anything they want. The person who enrolled the customer, so say this was Sally, my customer, and she sent a friend that link, then her friend will come onto my front line and then I can put them wherever I need them in my organization. And so we win as advocates. The customer wins. She earns doTERRA dollars based on whatever the person purchases. And then, of course, the brand new customer wins as well. They become a customer themselves. So that's really, really cool to me. Somebody might ask how I know if my friends and family have signed up. Well, everybody gets an email saying, congratulations, someone joined and has purchased products using your unique referral link. And so in this email, it's letting them know who signed up, how many doTERRA dollars they're going to earn. And also, we as the advocate, we get an email saying that this has happened as well. So there's, not supposed to be any downfall in, us being able to keep up with what's happening. Okay. Now, if somebody doesn't want to build, they, by sharing the link, does that make them a wellness advocate? No, they're still a customer. This is just something that doTERRA is offering the customers. Are there limits to this refer a friend? doTERRA says, according to the U.S. laws, they can they'll allow you up to $599 in doTERRA dollars as a customer per calendar year. And then the person, if they want to continue to do that, then they can just upgrade themselves to a wellness advocate and make money the way we do, right? Do they expire? These doTERRA dollars, will they expire? Yes, they will expire 1 year from the time they've been issued. There's tons more information about this refer a friend. There is actually 17 points. Like there's 17 questions. If they ask this question, here's your answer. And I just went over the first 6. So we will find that link for you. I know somebody, one of the diamonds or above, they posted this, and so, but now we got to find the link so we can share it with y'all. So there's refer a friend. Okay. Do we all know that BOGO starts tomorrow?
Hey, Lainey, real
Okay.
quick, Lainey. So that starts, the refer a friend doesn't start until April 3rd. So it's not
April 3rd, that's
available
right.
yet.
Yeah. So
And
April 3rd.
And they get dollars, not points. So it's actual money they can spend on anything. They can even put it towards their annual renewal fee. They can put it towards shipping and tax on their order. They can use it. They can use it for diffusers. I mean, they can use it just like they use money. So really,
The other
really
thing,
cool.
the other thing, Lainey, I didn't hear you say, and maybe I just didn't hear it because Jackson was just up here, but whoever their enroller is, so if I have somebody that's sharing their referral link, if I'm that person's enroller, those people are actually enrolled to me, and I can move their people that they sign up under their affiliate link. I can move them where I want them. So they get the dollars, but they'll get like it's 20% in dollars. I'll still get 10% as their enroller, and my enroller will get my enroller will get 5% of that new customer. So hopefully
You're talking about through Fast Start.
through the fast start. So, but it will show those new customers will show up in my back office or the enroller's back office to move where we need them moved. But thanks for explaining all that, Lainey.
Yep, they'll show up under the sponsor changes so that you can just click on there and change their sponsor as you wish to do.
Can I add one thing that I thought was super exciting about that too, was that, sorry, Lainey, the thing that was really cool is if you have a sharer and they're going to town and they're getting people and they decide within 60 days that they want to build, you can move them as a builder and you can take all those people, as long as it's within those first 60 days of those people enrolling, and they can move under this sharer who's decided they want to build. So they can't get them under them if they decide to build within 60 days. So that was exciting.
Right. So they get all their friends that they sent. Yeah, they all come in. That's really cool. Okay. So the next thing is BOGOs. Y'all know about BOGOs? You know that they start tomorrow, the box, all the different things that's in it. They're calling it Rest and Digest. That was super exciting for them to announce that at the leadership. There's only, you can get the TerraZymes only with the BOGO box on the first day. But well, I guess if they buy the BOGO box, if there's some left over on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, they'll still get the TerraZymes. When they purchase the BOGO box, they get the TerraZymes too. But the other days are just the individual pairings. The BOGOs work the same as usual. You can, that one BOGO is only for that day. But they also announced some new products too. So y'all want to hear about that? So the first one is that I have on my list is the Sun Face Mineral Sunscreen, which is a daily moisturizer. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited about this. It is going to be $35 wholesale with 30 PV. This sunscreen has 28 SPF. You apply it underneath your makeup, and it's a broad spectrum, mineral based, dermatology tested. It's good for the outside and going outside to protect you from the UVA and UVB rays, but it's also good for inside for those who get a lot of screen time and blue light. So it's good to protect against that as well. It's non-comedogenic, meaning it does not cause you to have acne. It has antioxidants and vitamin E and nourishing botanicals in it. It is reef safe. It is vegan friendly, and it's free of all these things: parabens, phthalates, oxybenzone, and synthetic fragrances. So it's free of all the things we don't want in our products. It looks amazing. I'm super excited about getting that. The next thing is Spanish sage is coming back, and it is going to be $29 wholesale. It's going to be a regular permanent item going forward. Number 3 on my list is the Mother's Day gift. It is they're calling it the Blooming Trio, and that is going to cost $36 wholesale with 24 PV. And there are 3 4 ml touch rollers in this trio. One of them is a Gardenia Touch. The next one is Neroli Touch. And then there's a Jasmine Touch. And so that is going to be available April the 1st. Okay. The next thing on my list is the Rose Duet. The Duet. Oh my goodness. Everybody went nuts, y'all. They are bringing out a rose hydrosol mist, and it smells so beautiful and just absorbs right into the skin. It's the mist, and then also a moringa rose oil comes with it. So it's a duet pack. It benefits all skin types. Okay. It's $49.50 wholesale with 30 PV, and that's going to be available June 1st. So the Rose is available June 1st. The Mother's Day Trio is available April 1st. And the Spanish Sage I have coming soon. Y'all help me. When's the Spanish Sage coming out? Can't remember. April 1st?
April 1st.
April 1st. Okay. So there's those. And my other the other thing that they announced was about the affiliates. Oh, I forgot the most important one, y'all. They took away the $35 membership fee. Amber, you're like, when is she gonna say that?
I thought maybe it was Lara's part, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, they took away the $35 membership fee. No one has to pay that anymore. So all these excuses, people who hate to pay membership fees, gone. Okay, that excuse is no good anymore. So brand new people signing up can just purchase products and still get the membership for the year and get to purchase at wholesale pricing, but they're not charging them the $35. So that is super exciting as well. That's definitely going to help us to be able to enroll more people without that obstacle there.
So, Lainey, that's like someone just wants to buy a wild orange. I can be like, you should just become a member and get your wild orange for way cheaper. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. You just tell them, say, well, if you want to buy it retail, it's this price, but if you want to buy it wholesale, it's this. And so then you can continue to buy wholesale, and there's no fees or anything like that, like most companies charge. Boom.
That's what I was just gonna pipe in and say is that, but if they go on to doTERRA's website without going through you or someone else, they still have to pay in Canada, it's $42. They still have to pay that fee. It's only when they go through you and your link and you set them up.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Or when they go on, if they put somebody's wellness advocate number in. So if you give them your ID number or they find you, as long as they have a wellness advocate, they can say this is my person, then that will be waived.
Yeah.
And then Vicky had a good question. Is that active right now? That there's no.
It's immediately. It's immediately is. Yep. Now it's live now.
Yep. So that was the first thing that was live now. And then the other things start, like the BOGO starts tomorrow. And then the other things start April 1st.
The one thing also though, even though they can literally sign up, like you said, with the wild orange, is just keeping in mind that 100 PV gets some free shipping. And they did say if, and then if they go to 150, they get the Pebble diffuser that they've started to do now. So you know, when you're having those conversations. But yeah, they literally, those are just a couple things for them to note. But yeah.
Yeah.
They can
Yeah, that's
sign-
another new one, the Pebble diffuser. So any starter order, like an enrollment order of 150 PB or more, they automatically get a free Pebble diffuser with their orders. Very cool.
And I liked also
I-
backing on the BOGO. They said if you just had them order, if somebody wants to get a BOGO box as an enrollment, if they order 23 PB, that gets them to their 150. So they get that Pebble diffuser too. So as you guys are selling the BOGO boxes.
Yeah. I guess I didn't think too much about it, you know, that they need to have a wellness advocate signing them up or whatever, a wellness advocate's number to sign up. Because when I'm talking to people and telling them about doTERRA, I tell them, and when you join doTERRA with me, you get me. Because I was told a long time ago I was supposed to say that. So yeah, and that truly is a benefit. I tell people all the time, if you walk into a store and you buy an essential oil and you take it home, you don't know how to use it. Nobody's teaching you how to do that. Nobody's teaching you about the safety of it. And that's what I'm for. That's how I can help you the most, is to teach you about it and get you plugged into the good resources that we have in the community that we, have put together. So that's what I have, Lara. I took 20 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No, it's a lot. There's so much, guys. I could talk all day, but a couple quick things. That there are a couple of enhancements in our back office. Number one, they have online direct deposit now. Remember how we used to have to void a check and fill out a form and mail it in or scan it, which who has a scanner anymore? So anyone can fill out everything they need right online for direct deposit. Also in our back office, we're going to be able to see 6 months of data rather than just 3 months. So, when you go to your detailed genealogy and you see what people have ordered for the last 3 months, now you can see, and that's active now. I just checked it out today. You can see the last 6 months of activity.
I didn't, did you do in your team genealogy? Because I thought it was active now too, and I went in and it's not for me. I only see 3 months.
I think you have to make sure that you're using the new back office. There's a option top. So mine showed all 6 months. When I went to the old back office, because sometimes I like the old back office better, I could only see
Amber,
3.
you have to go into all the defaults and click them on that you want 6 months to show up. That's what I have to do.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, because I definitely was in my new office because that's why I didn't realize old office was better. So just by habit, I always go to my new office before I think about it. So I will look at the defaults. Thanks.
Yeah. Also, a new feature that's coming in April is wish list. So we'll be able to, any of our customers will have an option to put things into a wish list category, which is great because I use my actual order as my wish list, but sometimes I don't, write it in time. So when they're shopping, they could just say, hey, put this in my wish list and fill their cart. They have all their favorites in their wish list. It's very easy to do that. And then the affiliate beta program. So they're launching, I believe it's coming, not going to be till May, but there's going to be a couple of calls about this. You can sign up. Let's see. You can sign up to get on one of the corporate calls to learn more about this. So we don't know all the details, but if you're familiar with how an affiliate works, this has been a barrier, I think, for a lot of people for a while, because I have very, very good customers who are a Pampered Chef rep, or they do Norwex or Crunchy Makeup or whatever. And as you know, as a wellness advocate, we cannot actually be a distributor or a wellness advocate, so to speak, that same category for another direct sales company. We only represent doTERRA. But there's a lot of people, this is becoming very, very hot right now, who are affiliates for numerous companies. So they can recommend, for instance, my Norwex gal, she could recommend doTERRA products, but as an affiliate rather than a wellness advocate. Again, we don't have all the details. So we don't know exactly how it's going to work. But I think this is going to be really, really great to tap in to some of our people who are already loving the product, super sharers, we like to call them, but they don't really they either can't become a wellness advocate because they're already a distributor for another company, or they're not really sure that they want to be a wellness advocate yet. It's going to be a super easy way. They'll have an affiliate link that they can share. And again, don't know all the details. We don't even know like how they're going to get paid out. Typically, like other folks I know that use an affiliate link, they have, oops, I'm getting a call. Let me get rid of that. How do I do it? Okay. Am I still with you guys? Can you hear me? Sorry. My phone was ringing. So like I know a gal who does crunchy makeup, but she's like, oh, you can get this blah blah blah. Here's my affiliate link. It'll give you 10% off. Or use my affiliate link for this thing on Amazon. It'll get you 10% off or 15%. I'm sure she's getting some kind of kickback, reward, commission. I'm not sure what. But think about your people who are super sharers already. Think about people who already own a business. Maybe they're not ready to become a wellness advocate, but they'd love to just get a little kickback. People who all, again, are representing other companies. They may have said no to the business before. It's also a great way to kind of test folks, not test, but folks to dip their toe in to building without becoming the wellness advocate. So they would get an affiliate link. They would be able to share and get some type of reward for that. And then maybe down the road, they think, I like this I think I do want to become a wellness advocate after all. Especially influencers, folks that are already an influencer, social media, that type of thing. And I think from what I understood, this is a beta program. So only people that, correct me if I'm wrong, only people that went to leadership, they either watched virtually or in person, are going to be invited to be a part of this beta program. So it could change. If you should get an email coming in April, telling us a little bit more about it, inviting us to get on some of these leadership calls to flesh it out and kind of get all the details. And if you want to be part of the beta program, to go ahead and start using it, I think in May. But they said do be aware that however they roll it out, it may not be the permanent program. The beta program is specifically to test it out, see how it works, see how people like it, tweak it if needed before it's rolled out across the board to everyone, which I can't remember what they said. A timeline on that would be maybe June or maybe the fall. I'm not positive on that.
Yeah, I don't remember. I do know they also said it was US only. Right
And
now.
US only, yeah. So it's kind of like a pilot program. And those of us that want to jump in, if you attended leadership, even if you attended virtually, you'll be invited to get on the pilot program and be a part of this, basically testing it out. But I think it's going to be another really great thing to just blow up our business and help people to share even easier without having to commit to, all the parts of being a wellness advocate. Especially your other direct sales friends. If they're already into the direct sales anyway, they kind of know how that works. They'd love to be able to share doTERRA. They can't because of their affiliation with something else. So this is a good way to go. Oh, and health professionals.
Yeah,
And
go
ahead.
I was gonna say, ask if you guys attended the DMK breakout.
I didn't.
The one on DMK, just to watch out, because someone in that asked about the affiliate program and if they will create a package that we print out or you can print out, and let's say you're at a trade fair event or somewhere, you hand it to other trade booth vendors to join our affiliate program. So someone's asked them, that is coming, watch the DMK for it.
Awesome. Yeah, because another really good another good market to think about for this is healthcare professionals like chiropractors, doctor's office, spas, massage therapists, hairstylists, salons. These are going to be great places to ask, that would be interested in this affiliate program. Okay. Was there anything else I was supposed to cover? I'm kind of brain dead at this point, but my heart and my brain are so full. Questions?
That's
I,
pretty
I,
Oh.
I think you might have mentioned, you don't have to upgrade as to a wellness advocate, right? If you want to use a referral link.
No, the refer link is just for customers.
Okay.
We can't even use it as a wellness advocate. It's only for customers, but they'll get the doTERRA dollars instead of the commission like we do. But
They
yes,
did
I
just
may-
for customers.
They did say that if a wellness advocate on the last day, they did tell us if a wellness advocate or if a builder decides they don't want to build, they would rather just share their link, they can downgrade and then go back to being a customer.
Yeah, that was a question.
I'm not sure if I heard it or I missed it, but it is free shipping with 100 PV. And of course the free diffuser with 150 that I believe was mentioned. So anyway. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah,
I
a
think that covers
lot of
it.
exciting stuff. So
Yeah.
much.
That
So
was
exciting.
awesome. That was awesome. And we have so many people on, you guys, tonight. I love seeing all the faces. Thank you guys so much for everyone that contributed and helped. And I think we have some really amazing things coming down the pipeline with doTERRA and ways to open up. So in future calls, we're going to do some masterminding, but then we're also going to have some calls specific about how to utilize some of these new tools that doTERRA is putting out. So I'm super excited. We'll keep you guys posted on upcoming ones, but, and please reach out to Jeanette or I and let us know if there's like specific things that you need help with or want to see in a call. So we're just really excited and want to help support you guys in your businesses.
Yes,
I will
Brittany and I
say
are here to
too-
help support. Who is Samsung, by the way? That's just like a Samsung. I don't know who that is. Lara, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, since this is my first time attending, and if you, I will put this challenge out there. If you can set your goal to go next year, it was such a great experience to be there. So make sure that you qualify, and if you can get there, if there's any way to get there, I would go because it was just so great to be. As much as I love convention, I love the fact that everyone there was building the business. It was a smaller group. What was it like? About maybe 2,000 people ish, something. I don't know. But I loved that a little bit more intimate. The breakouts were great. It was a really, really great experience to go in person. So get that on your goal list to go next year.
Jeanette.
I agree. It was more intimate. Whoops, what's going on with my camera here? Yes.
The Samsung person is my newest enrollment, my newest wellness advocate. Her name
Oh.
is Sandy Gables.
Well, welcome. So, Lauren, it's really good to see your beautiful face. Same thing with you, Leon. I'm like, it's so fun to see you guys. So anyway, love you guys. If you guys need anything, like Brittany said, please reach out to us. I'll give you my cell phone number. If you don't have it, it's 801